Hello, YouTubers. My name is X Factor, and late at night, I tend to mess around. That's why the UCAV's in my hand, something that's never been featured on this channel before. Playing some Sunken Dragon, Conquest Size Large. Started off with the battle pickup, plinking at people, then busted out the UCAV a couple times. But I'm also using the PKP, which I learned is hands down the best anti-air weapon in the game. I'm kidding, but I'm really not. We're playing some Conquest Size Large, but the other team was PTFOing, capping flags, defending flags, and they had one heck of a helicopter pilot just ripping people left and right. Phenomenal positioning. If he got hit with a Stigula, he would let his rep guys repair. He'd get out of dodge. Meanwhile, our LAV is floating all over the map, ignoring their LAV. Then, of course, the typical Sunken Dragon level happens. Everybody focuses on D. We commit way too many troops, and we just lose everything else. We actually started off pretty well in this game, but quickly fell behind. The PKP is one of the big boy LMGs. Not the fastest shooting, has quite a bit of horizontal and vertical recoil, but it hits like a truck. 34 in the chest, 68 in the head. Of course, if they're running the defensive perk, it's going to hit a little bit less in the chest point blank. And of course, at the range, it's going to have a bit of a drop off. So tap fire is your friend. The downside to this is trying to reload early and getting knifed. Something I try not to do a lot of, but when it's going to be hot and heavy, I try to make sure I have a full mag in there because 100 simply is not enough, and you guys are going to see that a couple times. One of the worst things you guys could do is strafe while shooting. It's something I do when I'm fading into a corner for protection or fading out to finish a kill or pre-fire somebody. But if I have my choice, if I've got a couple guys lined up, if I can play the cover properly, I'm definitely not going to strafe. And here I am messing around with the UCAV again, and I miss. UCAV fail, PKP win. And I know it's just talking this guy up, but he might have been disabled there. So here I am just kind of lighting him up, knocking him out, and trying to chase over to the E flag. Whenever I play Conquest, it's all about getting on the flag, whether you're attacking or defending. The more time you spend in the middle, the better off it is for the enemy team because you're giving them time to respond. Whether it's people in the VoIP or they see that the flag's flashing, gives them time. And here's what I really like using the UCAV for. Somebody's on the flag burning. You know what the burn radius is. Send it in there, or the vehicles are coming. And again, our LAV pilot kind of just drove around the map, really. Avoiding their LAV pilot was kind of strange. A couple times they met on the road, and it felt like they just drove right past them. Quickly figure out that these guys are above me. And right now, if you look at the mini-map above, we're looking hot. We're looking good. We're looking fresh. We've got a bunch of flags, but again, we're a little bit behind, and it's quickly going to fall apart. And there's some shenanigans going on back here with a helicopter. I'm trying to figure out what the heck is going on because I can hear them in my ears, but I can't see them. They're not spotted. There, I can finally see it spotted. They're in a dogfight with each other, and guess what's going to happen? He shot out, or someone shot out, our pilot. He's going to try to do the old switcheroo. And I don't have C4. Usually I have C4, and that's something I give up with the UCAV, and it costs me a lot of opportunities to kill, so I got to do it the hard way. Obviously, can't use the UCAV bro right there. It takes a second before I get in. I quick switch the second seat into the first seat so I can take off instantly, and this guy is not very happy with me trying to take their helicopter. But something happens, and we end up getting ours back anyway. So the C4 is something I prefer when running support because you can throw it over walls, and when there's clumps of people, and when you're trying to kill somebody that might be behind a corner, C4 is great. Have I figured out how to utilize a UCAV? No, but I've been killed a million times by it, and usually I'm never close to a flag when I do get killed by this. And this is kind of one of those moments where B flag is the easiest to defend. And this guy is kind of swimming around, but I got to be careful. Am I a free target, or do I want to swim and then have massive deviation when I pop up? And here's good old Mr. Helicopter again. I'm actually going to shoot out one of his rep guys, but I'm not done yet. So whenever B flashes, usually I have a million teammates there. There's the repair guy, and I'm going to try to finish that as I reload my mag here. Just look down. Go to the middle, spawn in, go to the middle, look down. Just kill the guys in the water, or if it's drained, kill the guys in the dirt, and you win. It's that simple. And here I think I get both. Right here. And there's number 2. Just like that. Clear them out. I don't think we stole it. I'm pretty sure it got blown up. And here you see us sinking more and more and more time to D, and I had to spawn back at E. So I can't exactly just fly to B or A because I don't have a vehicle. I decided not to use the LAV this round in there. I'm not strafing again, trying to hold still and tap fire. Obviously, if you get one headshot or even two at that range, they're done if they get two. So it's all about controlling that, not mag dumping, which I might do a little mag dumping here and strafing. That's another time I might strafe when I think there's incoming fire and it's hot. And right there is just horrible, horrible mag dumping, which got me in trouble. If I would have had a clean kill, I might have been able to get behind cover, but more than likely that LAV would have killed me. And here I get a little bit lucky, just kind of burst firing as quick as possible, chest to chest, head and above. We were all behind him, trying to find out where this other guy is on the burn. It's all about staying alive on the burn. I say it all the time. If you're down numbers or if you're even on the burn, if that flag is not moving, it's been burned a little bit, just stay alive. Tell people you need help. One more body is going to push it towards you. Then you can go hunt and fish and find the guy. The worst thing you could do is be the only guy in the burn or losing the burn and simply push out and get whacked instantly. Squad wipe. I'm down to 10 health, and I know being suppressed isn't going to allow me to heal back up, and one bullet and I'm dead. So I'm trying to take this guy out. It's simply not going to happen. Trying to figure out if I have my laser sight on or off, and there's just too many guys. There's two to my left, and obviously that position rewards him because that's a pretty good head glitch there. And let's just finish off the air one last time with the help of some anti-air, it looks like. I'll take it. It's pretty cheap, but I'll take it. And back to A we go. So it's all about maintaining that balance while on burn, whether you're defending or you're attacking. Now, if you're losing the burn and it's quick, if they've got two more guys than you, right? Because there's a slow burn than a quick burn. If they've got two more guys and you're not getting help, go push. See if you can knock them off. At least knock one off, because not everybody's going to be able to help you. And I've learned this the hard way, and I'm sure you have too. Not everybody spawns back on burning flags. It seems to be the taboo thing. But what's easier to do? Defend a flag, which you can spawn in as engineer, support, or assault as you see fit based on what's going on. Or try to move from one flag to another in open areas against vehicles, air, and armor, and try to cap another flag. Of course, it's trying to easier to hold what you got. I wish more people would do it. Really help out some of these games and make them a lot easier. So a little PKP action with vertical grip, coyote, and laser. I've been grinding the PKP. Reminds me a lot of the M240 Billy Badass. I can't really tell you which one I like more because they feel so similar to me. And again, I've only had a handful of kills. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the PKP Ultimate anti-air weapon. As always, YouTubers, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. And we will see you guys soon.